Welcome to www.staxi.com. Today's topic, the benefits of transport chairs in a business facility. Transport chairs are an absolute necessity for both individuals and organizations. Unfortunately, despite the value they add to many lives, there are areas where significant improvements can be made. Fortunately, some of those desperately needed changes already exist in a new and revolutionary type of chair. Wheelchairs for the mobility impaired have long been the victims of the good enough mentality. While many would say that this is actually a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, the more forward-thinking are aware that just because something does its job adequately doesn't mean there isn't room for innovation and improvement. This is finally becoming a reality. What is somewhat ironic about the movement to improve transport chairs is that the needs of those without mobility issues are almost never considered. At first glance, this seems reasonable, as the chairs are designed to give those who have moderate to severe disability in the fields of walking and standing the ability to function as independently as possible. This is quite true, and it is very fortunate that manufacturers are coming to realize that just as not all mobility impairment is equal, neither should the chairs produced to help them be. Thus, in recent decades, we have seen the rise of motorized wheelchairs that can be propelled forward and backwards with very little effort on the part of the occupant, and even those that can be steered through the simple but amazing power of a person's breath. Wheelchairs have developed that are small and streamlined for people who want to make the least use of them possible into ones that serve as communication devices for taking their occupant from place to place. Looking back at the history of wheelchairs to the old high-backed wooden contraptions that necessitated at least one attendant, the idea of a three-wheeled wheelchair that a person who'd lost the use of their legs could use to race around a track at unbelievable speeds would have been inconceivable. Yet these and many other types exist, and this is good. So why should those not dependent upon such devices be taken into consideration at all? Just as there is no one single type of mobility-impaired person, there is not just one kind of use to which a transport chair is put. Hospitals and other care institutions, as well as airports and malls, have growing needs for chairs that can get people effectively and safely from one place to another. However, they often require these for the wholly mobile too, and in most cases, whether due to safety concerns or other regulatory aspects, these transport chairs require attendance, something that most standard chair models make harder than it needs to be. The good news is that this institutional need has been noted and answered. A type of transport chair exists that has features such as a sliding arm to make client transfer simple and safe, a higher arm designed for easy steering, and places for everything a patient or traveler might need to carry from one spot to another. Furthermore, these chairs are designed to last and with numerous theft prevention aspects that make them an excellent long-term investment. They are designed to withstand considerable wear and tear while at the same time reducing the wear and tear on attendants. To find out more information on topics like this, please go to www.staxi.com.